We got all of our stuff packed. Oh. What the?
Olivia and her boyfriend had been dealing with some intense paranormal activity, and it all started one night while he was out doing DoorDash. Their cat suddenly started acting strange, and moments later, the door swung open on its own. A cat toy was thrown across the floor. But that was just the beginning. Later, after a long day, they pulled up outside and noticed something horrifying in their apartment window. It looked like someone was standing there with a blanket over their head. Then, the figure slowly crouched down and disappeared. Too scared to go in, they waited outside for hours before building up the courage to enter.
Alright guys, we are currently home. We are about to go in. I don't think I've ever been more scared in my life. Alright, we're almost to our apartment. Taco.
Dude, the blanket isn't on the door anymore.
Don't mind our house, but the blanket is on the floor. You guys, if you guys saw my last video, it was hung up right there. What the fuck?
Dude, the tack in a pile. Like, I could see them, like, just falling off the wall, but, like, I had...
How are they, like, all in a pile like that? What?
Like, I had a lot of tacks to keep that blanket on the wall so it didn't fall.
I don't even have any words.
Pile.
This is like a poltergeist or something. I don't know, like...
When they finally did, they found the blanket on the floor, and the pins that had been holding it up, sitting in a pile. Things kept escalating. 3 days later, Olivia was home alone with the cat when she heard loud scratching coming from the same room. She grabbed her phone and recorded. The scratching is clear. Then, a hanging piece of fabric gets yanked violently. Olivia jumps up and stops filming. She'd had enough. But it didn't stop. One night, while making a drink, an ornament was pushed off a table in another room, and the door slammed shut right after.
Wait! There's legit no one in here, dude. No one is in here.
They checked, but no one was there. Doors opening on their own, strange markings on the wall that looked like fingerprints, and most recently, lights flickering, objects moving, all caught on camera.
anyone tell me what this is? Looks like handprints, almost like scraping down our wall.
To make it worse, Olivia shared that as a child, she used to dream of a woman who'd sit on her bed and hum. Eventually, the dream stopped.
Something terrifying has been happening to me lately. When I was 12 years old, I would have this dream almost every night of this woman who would come and sit on my bed. Was it really a dream though? All I remember is that she had long blonde hair and she wore a dark green dress. I never saw her face though. Now, how these dreams would play out is this woman would come into my room, sit on the edge of my bed, and just start humming. Now, she would do that for a good amount of time, and then get back up and walk out of my room. Now, this would happen, I would say, 4 or 5 times a week. These dreams slowly started stopping as the weeks went on, I would say. We eventually moved out of that house, and I never saw that woman again. Now, I ended up forgetting about this whole thing up until a few days ago. Now, fast forward to today, I'm 19. That woman has made her way back into my dreams.
But now, the woman is back. She's been appearing in Olivia's dreams again. But this time, her face has no features. Could this be the same presence that's now haunting their home? A husband and wife were staying at her grandparents' house after the grandfather had recently passed away. That night, they kept hearing the bedroom door trying to open. They managed to capture it on camera.
How you doing? You okay?
I don't know.
You
We
freaked
kept
out?
hearing the bedroom door trying to open.
So, we were just going to bed and we're not... Let me just show you. Like, we've literally had to put the bag up against the door because we're not sure.
We weren't going to stay here anymore because it got worse. It was time to go.
And like, we're literally just...
The door kept banging, like someone was pushing from the other side. They'd open it, but no one was ever there. They even tried to block it with some of their stuff, but it didn't stop. Eventually, it became too much. He took his wife to the car, then came back inside to grab their things. As he opened the bedroom door to leave, it slammed shut behind him and started banging all over again.
Okay, so we're leaving. We got all of our stuff packed. Oh, what the... Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we're out of here.
What do
Rachel's
you
already in
think?
the car. I'm leaving, like, I don't know what's going on.
Later, viewers pointed out something strange. 2 glowing orbs appear right as he opens the door.
We had a couple people point out a couple things in the first part of the video, and I looked it over and it was pretty interesting. I don't know what it is, so I kind of wanted to get your guys' opinion on it, and just let me know in the comments like what you guys think.
Alright, so this part of the video is when I open the door for the first time, and you'll notice like 2 little specks, or some people were saying orbs, that were going in and out of the door. It happens pretty quickly, so just watch carefully. Did you guys see it? I'm not sure if you guys did. Here it is again in slow motion. You'll see it right there. I paused it, moving back and forth. And then the second time it comes back in, right there.
Could this have been her grandpa's spirit? Or something else entirely? Late one evening, Vicky noticed her sister playing some kind of game, so she asked her what it was. That's when her sister explained.
What do you do?
You go, the sky is blue, move down and say, and I see you. And you want to look for a baby's face.
The sky is blue, and I see you.
That's not how you do it. You have to point up at the ceiling
That's what I did.
and slowly go down.
Why do I have to do it slowly?
Because that's how it goes.
The sky is blue, and I see you. There's nothing.
That
There's no baby. There's baby photos, but there's no baby.
It's meant to summon a ghost. Curious, Vicky decided to try it for herself. She walked around each room, saying the words. But when she got to the last room and said it, this happened.
The sky is blue, and I see you. 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 The sky is blue, and I see you.
Out of nowhere, the chandelier came crashing down from the ceiling. Vicky screamed in fear and immediately stopped recording. To make things even creepier, Vicky shows footage of her sister playing the game earlier. And in the background, there's something strange.
the sky is blue, and I see you.
Look closely at the top of the shelves. You can see what appears to be a figure, something that just doesn't belong. Was it all a coincidence? Or did they actually summon something into their home? Taylor was staying at his girlfriend's house while she was out. She'd told him before that the place felt haunted. She'd often hear footsteps upstairs, but Taylor never believed it. Until this night.
My front camera is smashed, but I'm here at my girlfriend's house by myself. She always says it's haunted because it sounds like somebody is walking around upstairs. I've never heard it until now. I always say it's not haunted because the house is a little old. But it legit sounds like there's somebody upstairs. I will swing on a ghost, or if it's a person, I don't care.
He started hearing the noises himself and decided to check it out. He stood at the bottom of the stairs as the footsteps got louder and closer. Something was coming down the stairs toward him.
Who's up there? Oh my god, they're like at the top of the stairs. Come down these stairs and I will swing on you, I promise.
Out of instinct, Taylor swung in front of him, trying to hit whatever was there. But there was nothing. The video ends there. No follow-up, no explanation. Whatever was walking around upstairs that night was enough to leave anyone terrified. A group of firefighters were burning down a house, a controlled demolition. But what they captured during it left everyone stunned. One of them was filming as the fire spread. He walked around to the back of the house, and in the hallway, you can see it.
You should see it right now. It's amazing. Look through the window. It's like exploding. Hold your breath and go look. Just make sure you can get out, because it's pretty amazing inside there. Did you look in the doorway?
Yeah, flames are coming out.
No, better not be.
Graham and Logan better be out there. We're out. Oh, I'm anybody.
A tall, shadowy figure walks past the doorway. A few moments later, another shadowy figure walks out of the house completely, before vanishing into the distance. Could this have been a spirit leaving the building? Or something even more sinister? A little girl was in her room, just playing with her toys, when suddenly she became scared. She told her mom that someone was in her room.
What guy?
The guy.
The guy is at the door.
Guy.
Can we go together?
Yeah.
Do you want to open the door or you want mommy to open it?
I want mommy to open it.
Okay.
He's in there.
The guy?
Yeah. He's scary.
He's scary.
I'm scared.
It's okay.
No.
As they walk in, the girl points and says, "There's a guy in there." You can hear how scared she is. Nothing happened that night. But soon after, things escalated. The mom installed a Ring doorbell camera, and what it captured is chilling. The doorbell starts ringing by itself, and then the front door slowly opens and shuts, revealing a doll's head sitting just inside. Then things get even weirder. The doll's hair starts floating, as if something's pulling it, and then suddenly it drops. The mom hears the bell going off again and comes to investigate. But there's nothing there. It's only when she checks the footage that she realizes how terrifying it actually was. Whatever was hiding in that dollhouse wasn't human. And even scarier, the little girl knew something was in her room.
He's scary.
I'm scared.
That's it for now. But trust me, there's plenty more where that came from. If you made it this far, you're braver than most. Which video left you sleeping with the light on? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.